What is up, you guys? It is your boy, the Powerful Swordsman here, aka the Bankai to the motherfucking Central. Y'all already know who it is. Today, we're gonna be doing Senran Kagura Shinovi versus Out of Bounds. Now, I haven't went on Senran Kagura Shinovi versus in a freaking while, man. And if you guys seen my mod edition playthroughs and all that stuff for games like Burst Renewal and Peach Beach Splash, including Shinovi versus as well, then you know that we're obviously going to be using the body skill mod in this one as well. You're obviously going to see the big bust signs and all that stuff, because that's going to play an important part in this Out of Bounds video. That's going to be one of the ones you need in order to perform this Out of Bounds thing. And also, you're going to need the Senran Kagura Shinovi versus trainer. If you don't know what the trainer is, the word trainer stands for basically a game hack or a type of game cheat. Basically game hacks and game cheats that you can't really perform in the game itself. But you're going to need those two. You're going to need the Senran Kagura Shinovi versus trainer and the Senran Kagura Shinovi versus body scale mod. And you guys, for those who've been subscribed to our channel, you already seen what the body scale mod does. It increases the bust size, the hip size, the head size, and the body size itself, obviously. So you're going to need those two. So if you want those two and you want to perform this as well, I'll walk you through the video as fast as I can, and then we're going to explore some other stages where we can do out of bounds as well. So those two are going to be in the description. It's going to be in the description below, so the two links to them will be in the description below, so check them out when you get the chance. If you want to actually perform this as well, you know, I'll walk you through this video and then we'll explore some other stages. So let's go. Okay, so basically the first stage of the first chapter did not work. Now we're trying the second stage now. So we're in the Hanzo gym room, so let's do it. Now let's see if it'll drop us this time. Okay, there we go. Now, this is the out of bounds right here. So we're going to jump back up real quick. Okay. So now we're doing the out of bounds in this one. The first stage did not work. So the Hanzo rooftop stage did not work. Now we're using the gym stage now. So if you keep going like this, it's going to bring you out of bounds because the body scale mod cannot keep up with it. So now, since it won't let you go out this way or any other way, it's trying to keep you in bounds. We're going to go down now. This is what the infinite jump is for, basically. So we're going to go down, let it take us out the map. This is what happens when you go all the way down. It brings you back up. So as you can see, this is what it looks like, as you can see. Now you see an outline, basically. Now let's bring it up a bit. Let's bring it up a bit. So there you go. This is the out of bounds right here. This is why the infinite jump mod is, this is why the, my bad, not infinite jump mod. This is why the Senran Kagura, this is why you need the Senran Kagura Shinovi versus trainer, as you can see. This is the main reason why. Because the infinite jump hack comes with it as well. The infinite jump sheet comes with the trainer as well. So you're going to need the infinite jump sheet if you want to see out of bounds and all that stuff. Otherwise, if you keep falling down, you're just going to keep falling down and just going into a loop, basically. So the body scale mod is here for a reason as well, because you need to increase the character's size in order to make this happen. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. You can see the outline of the stage, and you can see what the stage looks like out of bounds. You can see Hibari hitting down and trying to attack me and stuff, because Hibari's aiming towards me. See that? She's basically still able to hit me because I'm basically still in bounds, basically. But we're gonna go out the stage now, and this is what it looks like out of bounds. Let's get a little snapshot of that. Let's get a little snapshot of that. As you can see, this is what it looks like out of bounds. This is how far Marvelous went with the gym stage of Hanzo Academy. So as you can see, boom, out of bounds. There y'all go. So this is what it looks like out of bounds for the Hanzo gym stage. See my shadow? See the shadow? Basically, I'm technically still in the stage, and Hibari's still trying to catch me. See that? So that's the first part. I don't think there's any other ways. See, Hibari's still trying to catch me. She's still in my range. So even if she hits me, it's still going to hit me either way. But now you know what it looks like right there. So there you go. Now let's get back within range now. See that? See that? Now even if I keep attacking Hibari like that, I'm still going to, you know. So yeah. That's basically the gym stage of Hanzo Academy out of bounds. So the rooftop of Hanzo Academy does not work though. That does not work, however, because that's my first time trying out the rooftop stage. I only tested out the beach stage on Out of Bounds, and the beach stage works. But now you guys know. All right, now let's get on with the next stage. Okay, now let's get going with chapter 1 of the next stage. So now we're on the outside of Hanzo. I think this is the gym spot, I believe. So let's go. All right, so now let's test out the Out of Bounds. Will this work or not? Okay, so I might have to probably stay with Yagyu on this one, because I think Yagyu's was the most size I actually did. So, let me see. I can't go out of bounds with anything else, right? So, alright, so back to Yagyu, then I'll have to stay with Yagyu. Okay, so here I am back with Yagyu. I believe the reason now, be minded, the body scale mod works with any character. It's just that I have Yagyu. Yagyu's body is set to the most. Yagyu's body is set to the most. Like, she has the most increased body scale size, basically. I set her to 7, because literally when you do the body scale mod, you literally have to do everyone's body scale size. You can't like put them all together like auto. You literally have to do them manually and stuff, and do them one by one. The other body scale mods for Estival, Versa, or Peach Beach Splash lets you check them all together just like that. So that's why I'm using Yagyu only, because Yagyu I have the most body scale mod set up all the way increased. Hers is on 7 right now, size of 7. So let's test this out now. Now let's go down now. So let's move it down. So like I said, it's gonna bring you in a loop. Let's move it down a bit. So this is what it looks like. It's a whole field, but if you go all the way down, it's completely black, because that's the rest of it where there's nothing really left. But let's take this chance to look at the outline and everything of what it looks like. As you can see, let's see the work Marvelous has done over the stage outside of Hanzo, because this is basically the outside of Hanzo Academy. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. This is where the outlines look. So all right, so now we got a quick look at that. Now let's go down a bit more. As you can see, if you go inside right over there, because basically when you finish, during the Shinobi Battle Royale, there's gonna be a part where you look at Katsudaki and Ikado chasing me. Basically, if you go inside that door over there, it's gonna lead you inside Hanzo Academy. Obviously, it's gonna lead you inside over there. So, and it basically brings you upstairs to battle. So now we're going to go under now and see. Ignore that. I put the easy clothes stripping easily. So now it just takes your whole clothes off. That's what the Shinobi versus trainer does as well. So ignore that. We got infinite health set on. I'm gonna move it down under a bit. So hold on. Okay, there you go. So let's go in now. Now we're outside. Now we're out of bounds, as you can see, and these are the stuff left over. And you guys can obviously tell it's the same thing with Marvelous. There's really nothing inside. It's the same thing with every game. There's no way game developers or anyone are gonna do the inside, do the inside of other buildings on stages. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. So even if you go inside here, there's nothing in here, as you can see. So this is out of bounds perfection. I wish there was more Marvelous could have done with the inside of the stages, but as you can see, that's what it looks like. And then when you look inside of the bounds, it's just everything blocking everything. See that? So oh crap, I went too much inside bounds. Let's go back out. There you go. Okay, we're back outside of bounds. So as you can see, this is what Marvelous can show us right here. This is basically the city close to Hanzo, the city outside of Hanzo. So that's what the city always looks like in every Senran Kagura game. So let's see what else we can explore. This is where the gym room is at. As you can see, this is where the gym room is at. So this is where the gym room is at. So yeah, that's where the gym room. We were just in the gym room stage, by the way. So that's where the gym room is basically at. So I like that. I like how they show the designs of the stages we were already in. I like that. So okay, so crap, I'm going back inside of bounds. Let me just go back out. Oh, I can stand now. Okay, all right. So I remember that when I was testing out the beach stage, apparently there's parts of the stages where you can stand. So let me go frantic if I can go. All right. Okay, so now we're in Frantic, but now you guys know what outside of Hanzo looks like out of bounds. So, and look at Katsuragi and Ikaruga trying to chase us, dude. Literally, look, like they're still within our range, so they can still attack us even from even all the way over there. They can still attack us because we're basically supposed to be inside when we're not supposed to be outside. So as you can see, yeah. All right, so let me move it out now. Let me try and see if there's anywhere else I can move. Are they gonna drop me again or? Okay, so now we're going through basically. Here we are going through everything. So we're still a little bit within range. So okay, there you go. There you go. Now they're dropping us. This is where the trees and everything that are. Okay, so now let's go a little bit farther out. Watch, you're gonna see black. It's gonna go all black. But this is Marvelous's work. This is Marvelous's work. Like they couldn't really show everything. Like you can't expect the game developer or anyone to just to show everything. Like it's literally impossible. You're asking for too much work when you do that. So as you can see, let's see if we can go all the way up now. All right, so let's go. Let's go. We're going all the way up. We're going all the way up. As you can see, the shadow still shows. As you can see, the shadow is still showing right over there. So let's go all the way out of the stage. Keep going out. This is what the infinite jump is here for. Get the Senran Kagura trainer and you can get the infinite jump done. This is what it basically looks like all the way up. Look how I'm attacking and all that stuff. I'm doing burst. So Katsuragi and Ikaruga are still trying to attack. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. So now that's basically it for Hanzo's room. And basically, as you can see, I'm looping back onto the map. So let's loop back onto the map if we can. See that? We can't connect with it now. Well, we've been couldn't connect with it because the body skill mod can't really go with it. But yeah. Now you know, basically. Alright, on to the next stage we go. Okay, so now we're on the chapter 2 stages. So let's go. Now we're inside of Hanzo. Now this is up. There you go. It's dropping us now. So which means this one works as well. Alright, okay. Alright. So now let's see what we got now. Now, you're not really gonna see that much over here, to be honest. You're not really gonna see that much over here. It's like if it's a bigger stage and all that stuff, then yes. But as you can see, we're still within range. As you can see, we're still within range. So it's going to be a little bit tough to get this through. As you can see. See that? We're still within range. But we can still go through everything, though. We can still go through everything. So now, if you go literally, if you're in within range, like if you're a little bit close to it, then you're going to be within range. See, it's still pulling me back in. But if I move it back out, boom. As you can see, this is how far Marvelous went with the inside of Hanzo Academy. This is the school itself. Trust me, it's way bigger than you think if you watch the anime and stuff. But this is what it looks like when when you played in the game. As you can see, so we're gonna explore a little bit. There's some parts we could never explore actually. So let's try. I'd like to try the stairs. I want to try the stairs, but look what happens when you go within range. See, as you can see that. So this is where we are. I can't do anything like stand the characters there or anything like that. It's not like I'm in diorama mode, but see, this is how far Hanzo went. This is how far Hanzo Academy goes and how far Marvelous went with the inside of Hanzo Academy, as you can see. So there you go. Not that much to cover over here, but let's try the outline down here. Okay, so the enemies are attacking us. We're supposed to be over there, so all right. Let's see what we got. All right. So this is what it looks like all the way down. If you look at it, if you move it around, this is what it looks like below you. We already seen what it looks like when we look down, but now we're looking up. So let's see. We can still hit the enemies. As you can see, the combo's still going. I have the one-shot kill, so. Now, there's something that happens when you destroy all enemies. Like, if the boss try to appears, like I think in this level, Hibari is facing Minori. So, if Minori appears, it's basically going to put us in a black void. Because they can't load up the body skill mod and everything together at the same time when you're already out of the map. So, as you can see, let me just destroy the enemies and show you what I mean. If I can't show you what I mean, then we'll just go straight to the next stage. Okay, that's one down. Come on, get the last one. Get the last one. It's not gonna work. And I can't even get back onto the bounds of the map either. But if I move out a little bit more, maybe I could. Never mind. It seems impossible to get back up here now. See that? And you keep doing that, it's going to keep you in an infinite loop, basically. Alright, so there you go. I guess that's the inside of Hanzo Academy, out of bounds. Let's get to the next one. Okay, so now for the next one. This was around the time Asuka infiltrated Hebijo, and she tried to save time. She tried to save time for everyone to get away. So now this is where we test the out of bounds. If you walk up a little bit, walk up the stairs a little bit, then the out of bounds will go. So now, okay, good. Let's try jumping up now. Let's give it a try. As you can see, it's a little bit darker. The lighting is darker and everything, and that's because, you know, this stage is in the night. So as you can see, we're getting out of bounds now. You won't be able to see that much stuff because it is in the middle of the night. But this is what it looks like. This is what the design looks like all the way. So see that? And I heard that sound. I heard the sound because the enemies just appeared. So we basically skipped past a little bit of this, but I want to actually see some more because I'm still within range of the stage. So let's try going down a bit. Okay, so now let's go down the stairs again. See that? Now if we go up the stairs a little bit, it's going to mess up the step, and boom, it's going to bring you out of bounds. Now we want to get a little bit out of the stage. We want to get a little bit out of the stage. It might seem impossible to go a little bit out of bounds on this stage because there's other stuff I want to see out of the map. I think Marvelous put a lot more effort into this stage than they did the rest. Okay, so now we're out of bounds of the stage now. Come on, keep it going. Let's go a little bit farther. Let's take it to the limit. We got to go further beyond, bro. Okay, this is as far as we can go out of bounds. Okay, that's the moon right there, as you can see. The moon looks like a fucking chip, if you actually look at it. That's Marvelous's work right there, bro. Kenichiro Takaki for the win, bro. They went a little bit far. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is as far as we can go. I don't think we can go all the way up. Can we go all the way up? Wait, never mind. We can go all the way up. I just snapshot this too because this is going on the thumbnail. So let's see. So if we do, we can skip all the way straight to the fight against Shiki because this is where Asuka infiltrates Hebijo. And she wants to save enough time for Ikaruga and the rest of the girls to heal up. Because that's literally after Gassen literally thrashed them, bro. So, let's see. Alright, so we basically skipped across now. We skipped across the other battles. Let's see if we can get down here. And we are within range. See that? We're within range. But if we go a little bit farther out, see that? We can't go all the way. There's nothing else waiting out of bounds for us. See that? And it literally spawns us right back where we were at when we started the stage, as you can see. But if you take the stairs back to it before, hold on, let's take the stairs let's hit the stairs a bit. Boom, out of bounds. This can only be performed by literally crossing up the stairs, walking up the stairs, and boom, out of bounds you go. But I don't think you can go farther out more. I don't think you can go farther out all the way more. So that's a no-no. You can go farther out, but I don't think you can go past the blue sky. So that's a no-no. But I always loved the design for this stage too in Shinobi Versus. And I honestly wish that you know, that if Senran Kagura 7 were to ever happen, we could get all these old stages from Shinobi Versus back, bro. Because honestly, the stages designs in Shinobi Versus were just phenomenal, bro. Like the stages that were only in Shinobi Versus and we can't really play anymore in because I don't think we've seen the outside of Gassen anymore when we play Burst Renewal or any other Senran Kagura games besides Shinobi Versus. Oh, maybe we can go out. Hold on. So this is what the moon looks like, and the moon's gone. All right, so there we go. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think we can go far. We can't go that far. Yeah, it's blocking us. It looks like we're going far, but we're really not. So the moon's not there. But then when we go back inside, and as you can see the snow, you can see the snow a little bit. The snow is still coming all the way down, even out of bounds. That's crazy. Okay, so let's go back in. Let's go back in. I'm going back in, and the moon reappears. The moon should reappear now. And look how everything disappears. Now we're gonna look at the outline. This is what the outline looks like now. Can we see the outline a little bit? Oh, we can't. Hold up, let me go down a little bit. Okay, good. Okay. I'm trying to move the camera a little bit. Ugh. Hold on. This is what the outline looks like. I can only get a little bit of it, so try to glimpse it while you can. Now y'all can pretty much see a little bit of it, but we can't really get that far with this stage. But now you guys know you can go a little bit out of bounds on this stage right here. This is Gassen. This is literally like close to the entrance of Gassen. I think this is through the front entrance. I don't remember, but yeah. You guys know you can go out of bounds with that shit. So, yeah. Next one it is. Okay, man, let's do some shopping because we are in the shopping district now. Let's go. So this is where... I forgot to put Miyabi with big tits. Alright, so... I know I can skip it, but I just love seeing the entrances. Right now, we're in the middle of... We're in the middle of the shopping district right now. This is where the characters usually go to do some shopping and stuff. And this is where Hebijo and them attack them. Asuka was supposed to face Miyabi only, but due to how do I say this? Due to Miyabi being unfair, they ended up, how do I say this? Facing them together 3-on-3. I'm about 1-on-3. But I don't think we can get that much far on this one, but if we do, I think there was a previous episode. There was a previous episode of the chapter before this. If I can go on there, then maybe I can get it out of balance that way. So we're just gonna at least explore a little bit, see what we can do, see if there's a way to like do a little out of bounds. If not, then this stage looks impossible to do out of bounds on, unless you're using a debug mode. And I told you before, I don't have the debug option and all that stuff, so it's impossible for me to actually get the stage out of bounds. I just know certain tricks of how to get it out of bounds. So I don't know if anyone's ever tried Senran Kagura or done it out of bounds, but this is the best trick and the best compromise I can come up with. So we're gonna have to go to something else, bro. So let's get going. Okay, so now we're going through the area now. Let's see what we got. Will it drop us? Okay, now it's dropping us, as you can see. So because we were in the other fight against Miyabi and them, we were only in one area that was locked. We weren't able to do it. So now in the previous one where the new Hebijo arrive, now we can go out of bounds now and give it a test try. So as you guys can see, let's give it a test. So how are we gonna do this first? I was hoping to just like, all right, so let me just let it drop me, and then boom, then I can go out of bounds. Boom. So you guys already know this stage. This is the Sennoji, I believe it's Sennoji Shopping District. I think that's what they call it, Sennoji Shopping District. I don't remember, but it's literally the same as in Burst Renewal and Estival Versus, except you're playing in the afternoon though. You're like playing in the middle of the afternoon, close to nighttime, because when you play it in Burst Renewal or Estival Versus or any of the other Senran Kagura games, you're playing it in the middle of the day. This is what it looks like in the afternoon, and I really hope they could have like brung this type of season in the afternoon. And look what you got over there. You guys know how in Senran Kagura Estival Versus or Burst Renewal, or even in Shinobi Versus, that this is the area where you usually fight the boss at. Like I was just at this area before when I fought against Miyabi, Ryobi, and Riona. This is what the area basically looks like. I was thinking this part would actually be like, I was thinking this part would actually be designed too, because if we actually fight in that area, then they should obviously show this part too right here. I mean, Estival Versus showed it when I tried performing it out of bounds, so why doesn't it show it in this area? I don't know. I really don't even know, but now you can see, and then from the outside, from the outline of it, nothing. Pretty much nothing. But take a good look. And once again, this is Marvelous doing their, doing half of their job right here. But they did good though, and we can go through the buildings. Obviously, this is like the buildings and all that stuff. We're gonna take a look at the inside. Don't worry. But this is the, these are just like literally Marvelous. We know what you guys are doing right here. We know you can't, like, this is the same thing with every game developer. We know they can't go far with doing the buildings and everything outside of the game stage because we're supposed to be within the stage's range. But as you can see, let's try going up though. Let's try going up the sky. And this is us going outside, like close out of bounds with it. The enemies are still trying to catch us, obviously, as y'all can see. So the buildings and everything, same old stuff. As y'all can see, we're going through and around it. So not that much to see outside, just the buildings and everything in the sky and everything. It's basically in the afternoon around this stage. All right, so now let's try moving around here. Nothing to see over here, obviously, because we're not mainly supposed to be over here. So what's this right here? Let me see. It looks like on the bottom is like a bridge or something like that. I don't even know, bro. And this is where you go on the outside. Yeah, okay, now I see. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh my god. That's the one where we're supposed to face the boss at, not the other side. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so we were basically supposed to face off against Emu. All right, so we can basically explore this. We're gonna go back and explore the other spot though. Let's go back to the other side though. I want to see some other side. Oh my god! And look what Marvelous did. Wow. We're gonna go back to the other side soon, guys, but I want to show you this part right here. As you can see, the other side is now taken off. When you go straight to the next stage and go to a different transition for the stage, look closely. Do you see the other area of the shopping district? No, it's off. It's not there. We're gonna go back and see the design, see the rest of the design for the shopping district because I want to show more. But look how big Emu's health bar is, right? Look at that. Is it supposed to be that big? Let me see. Okay, so now let's explore the other part. Wow, Marvelous. I can't believe y'all did that, bro. Okay, so let's go through. We're going to ignore Emu for now. She can't really get away from us. She can't really get close to us within this range. Okay, so let's explore. So let's explore the rest. Wow, did Marvelous actually go this far? Marvelous actually went this far. Look at this. Marvelous went a little bit far with the stage, but they was like, fuck it, we can't go this far anymore. Let's cut it off. Can we go a little bit out? Okay, as you can see, like I said, you can't expect every game developer to go far with a stage and all that stuff and give it more than it already has, because we're supposed to be within the range. If they were gonna give us it out of range, then they would have literally done that. But as you can see, this is as far as they go over here. Okay, so let's see. See that? All right. So this is, okay, my bad. So what I meant to say was, if you go on this side, then you're basically on the other side of the city. If you go on the other side, then you're basically by the shrine. I think over there was the shrine, right? Yeah, that's where the shrine is at. Because the shrine was where we were literally at when we faced off against Miyabi, Ryobi, and Ryona. So that was where the shrine was at. So this is the other side of the city if you go up to the front or something. And then the other side of the city is where the shrine is at in the back. So, okay. So we basically explored this side right here. Let's go to the next one. As expected, you can go through it too. I wish you could stand up. Some parts of it you can stand. Alright, so let's go. Let's go through the buildings too. But don't worry, you can go through them. See that? See that? Alright. Let's see, let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if the game froze when you try to go out of bounds this area. But as you guys can see, This is the other side of the shopping district, as y'all can see. So we're gonna go straight back. We're gonna go straight back to the other side next. I want to show you guys some more over there. Yeah. All right, so that part is done. We're gonna go back to the other side of the shopping district now. But let's just get a little bit of, let's get a look at those mommy milkers, bro. Like, you can't lie. I know I put them a little bit too big, bro. But damn, like I guess I went a little bit too crazy with the tits. But the ass though, the hips I got on point though. Like the hips and the thighs, they're just at a good point, a good curricular point. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're getting back to this stage now. Okay, so now let's explore the rest that we were supposed to explore. We explored some of it already. So we explored like all the way, like we explored like the outside, the out of bounds part. So we're not supposed to go through the stage transaction over there. We're not supposed to go to the stage transition because it's going to bring us to the fight with Emu. So we're going to ignore that one over there because if we do, it's going to bring us there. Okay, so here you guys see the, I wish we could walk on here, by the way. Here you guys pretty much see the bridge and all that stuff. We can go through the bridge, obviously, because we're not supposed to walk on it. But yeah, this is through the bridge and everything like that. We've been on this stage many times in Estival versus Burst Renewal and everything, except it was in the middle of the morning when we played through those stages. On the middle of the night, like this is in the middle of the afternoon when you play through it on Shinovi Versus. And I think Shinovi Versus is the only game that has it playable in the middle of the afternoon. But then like when you play through Estival Versus and all, it's different. So this is when you pass through the stage. As you can see a little bit of a camouflage option, a little bit of a fade camouflage option when you look over there. So pretty much like it's fading, it's a little bit of a fade type of thing, a camouflage type of option. As you can see, this is through the river, this is like through the water and everything like that. So you can see Yagyu's shadow a little bit close, but yeah. And like I said, over here, this is if you like go through the front, I'm guessing. This is where you face the bosses on the other side. Like this is where you face Miyabi, Ryobi, and Ryona at. But if you go on the other side over there, we went over there and we faced Emu. So that's what leads to the second part of the stage. That's what leads to the other side of the city, of the shopping district. We just literally went close back in range. And this over here is basically to the shrine, I'm guessing. But yeah. Both sides are basically just the water and all that stuff. Now, obviously, I think we could go in through here. Could we? Were we always able to go in through here or what? No, we weren't. So let me explore it a little bit more. So as you can see, let's get a little bit of a view. I don't think we could always fight in here before. Only in Burst Renewal and Estival Versus you could. Let's see. This is where everything is at. This is where the inside. Usually you can access this area in Estival Versus and Burst Renewal. But yeah, as you can see, just in case you can't, from what I remember, this is what it looks like and everything. We're gonna go in a little bit more. But if we go in too much, we lag in through it. We literally glitch in through it because we're not supposed to be in here. But now we're walking through here. All right, so this is a good side. This is a good time to look at the outline. Let's give the outline a view. Okay, so. All right. Marvelous could have at least put like a. Why didn't Marvelous put like a, what you call it? Like a little something to block everything from being shown from the outside. Like, did they think we weren't going to get this far, Marvelous? Come on, Marvelous. Don't do this to us. Okay, so now over here. Outside of the water's only viewable from when you're literally looking down at it. There's the outlines and pretty much everything. So yeah. Okay, so we pretty much got a good look at this view right here. So what the heck? Where did this drop? I didn't get into a fight or anything. Is this? Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, never mind. They usually show some of the items and drop stuff just in case. So all right. It's not like I got into a fight. Let me see where I can go where the enemies can spawn. The enemies are supposed to spawn at this point right here. So let's walk through it. Let's see how the enemies look over here. I guess not. We got a picture of Yumi over there. And then this over here. There's really nothing over here to look at. Well, now you guys pretty much know what the out of bounds looks like for the shopping district stage. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Now, basically, the next part we're now out in the forest now. This stage is only, I believe, playable in Shinobi versus only, not in Burst Renewal or Estival versus. You're gonna be literally playing in the forest stage. I think it's the forest stage or whichever, but it's where everyone is during their training, and Homura and them are helping them gain the power of the super secret ninja scroll. So as you can see, this part is not accessible. This part is not accessible with the out of bounds, basically. As you can see, I'm not really dropping or anything, so this part is not really accessible or anything. So I want to try something though. If I can try like the infinite jump, maybe I could actually, this is as far as we can get right over here. But if you like jump up here, it's not gonna work, as you can see. I just literally noticed this part is up top over here. I didn't even notice that, because when we go upstairs, we do get to that point. Oh shit, so this part isn't really accessible. It might only be accessible to do the out of bounds if we go up the stairs. So this is basically where you have to survive a wave of enemies and all that stuff. Just take them all out while the time goes. But as you can see, this part is not accessible. So if you want to do this part, I didn't really try them out yet, but we're gonna try and go through some other stage transitions. We might have to do this part with Asuka, because at part, when I say with Asuka, I'm talking about like the last episode of chapter 4. The last episode of chapter 4, as you can see. So we'll have to go through it with Asuka's part in the game. Okay, so now we're playing from Yagyu's my bad. We're playing from Asuka's side of it. Now, if we walk, let's see what happens if we walk up the stairs. It should bring us down that way. Okay, so nothing happening. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Now we can move it up, you guys. Now it's dropping it. Now it dropped us out of the out of bounds. Now we can actually do this. Hold on, hold on. Let it drop us again. Let it drop us again. Let me take down the enemies first. Gotta take down the enemies first. We gotta go back to the stairs. Hold on. Let me just take it down real quick. Hold on. Let's take down the enemies real quick before we continue the out of bounds. Let me just spam the secret ninja art. Okay, so now we're gonna let it drop us down again. We're gonna move out of that part of the map, and as you can see, this is where the training, and this is where you want to access it at. Is something pulling us? Something is pulling us, dude. All right, so now we're pretty much on the out of bounds part of it now. This is what it looks like. This is how Marvelous went with this. This is how Marvelous went with this. As y'all can see. This is how Marvelous went with this. We have nothing but literally a brownish type of void, a brownish type of fade and void or whichever. And it's all over the place, circled around. That's pretty much how Marvelous does all of their games. That's pretty much how every game developer, some different game developers do theirs. I don't know. But from Marvelous' side, this is how they do it. If you played Peach Ball, and you use the diorama mode, because I use the out of bounds option, and if you play Peach Ball, that's literally how it all looks inside a pinball machine, dude. Literally. But now you guys know. There's some other areas you can't really access, so yeah. And that's where we're supposed to fight the enemies at. We went back within range. We're not supposed to go back within range. My bad. See that? We went back within range. It just went slow for a sec. Oh my god. I skipped to the battle against Homura. Wow, dude. Wow. We're not supposed to be over there, so no. We're gonna skip you, Homura. I'm sorry. I gotta access this area a bit more. Look at her. She can't go that far. Look at Homura. Look at Homura. Dude, look at Homura. She's trying to get me, bro. She's trying to get me. Alright, so we'll just leave Homura over there. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, let's keep going upstairs. Okay. Homona's right over there. She can't get out of... She can't even get out. Look at her. Look at her. I can still hit her over here. Wait, I can't. Never mind. Let me try and use the hidden secret ninja art right over here. I can't hit her from over there because I'm not... How did she get out of range, dude? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. She's not supposed to leave that range, isn't she? Is she? I don't know, but this is the out of bounds for this place. Now you guys know how to get out through here. So yeah. Make sure you go up the stairs so you can actually attempt this. So so yeah. Okay, crap. I think I picked the wrong stage. I think I was supposed to be on the inside of Gassen. Okay, so I missed the inside of Gassen Academy. Like, how could I almost miss the inside of Gassen? Oh, okay, so here we go. Here we go with the out of bounds part. And there you have it, you guys. We are outside of Gassen Academy. As you can see, this is the outside of Gassen Academy. So there you go. This is the outside of Gassen Academy, and the enemies are chasing us from where we're going, basically. So, not that much to look at over here. We can't really go upstairs. Can we? Can we stand upstairs? No, we cannot. There's supposed to be an upstairs part. Yeah, the upstairs part is right over here, but when we go inside, the moment the feet touch it, this is the upstairs right here, but we can't go all the way up. It depends on what level we're playing at to actually to play on each part of the stairs, each part of the floor, basically. So if we go back outside, oh! I fucked up the game, you guys. Oh! I fucked up the game. I can't press anything. I fucked up the game, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I broke Shinobi versus... Well, actually, I've been broken, but damn. Okay, here we are. The final battle in Shinobi versus, where all battles are done at. Only in Shinobi versus. This stage, I really think that Burst Renewal and Estival versus should have took back, you know? Okay. Here's where the out of bounds works, okay? So as you can see, I figured there wasn't going to be anything else over here. I knew there wasn't going to be anything else to show, because it's literally just an endless wasteland of battles. Like, this is where the final battle is at, and I pretty much figured there wouldn't be anything else to show, because it's basically just going to be this big circle of battles, as you can see. As you can see, you see that? Nothing really to show here. By the way, if you guys want to check out more of Gassen, like if you want to like do Gassen and see more over it, you can do that on your own time, honestly. I'm not really going to show that much of Gassen since it literally froze at that moment, so I'm going to be careful next time I do that one. But as you can see, not that much to show over here, really. Like, really not that much. Really not that much, as you can see. There's really not that much over here to show, dude. Let's try looking at the bottom now. See that? Not that much to look at on the outline of the map. You can see the moon and everything, but the moon looks like a chip when you actually go next to it. Look, Yumi's able to hit me, but I can't hit her. The body skill mod is too much for the attacks to actually go through. Wow, so I'm pretty much just hitting the outline of this. I can't do anything. Well, pretty much that's it for this stage. There really wasn't that much to show on this one, so now you guys know. Ah! She still hit me. Okay, you guys, so now we are on the Gassen part of the story, which means we're playing in Gassen's we're playing in Gassen's bases now, basically. In other words, we're playing on their stages. So now we're on the ice stage. We're starting with the ice stage because this is where Yumi and them always do their training at. So we're gonna explore a little bit of the area. Let's see if we can, you know, manage to do it out of bounds on this. Can we? Can we do it out of? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we've managed to get out of bounds with this. So let's see how far this goes. Is this how Alaska looks? I don't even know. Like, I thought Alaska, like, Alaska's where ice and all that shit is at, right? So I honestly thought, like, so this is as far as it can go. Let's see. Damn, this is definitely Yumi's style of place, yo. You know it. And I like how the snow still falls, like, even all the way up. Like, they don't know we're gonna get this far. I think I gave Yumi the biggest bus size in the game. Let's see how far it goes, though. I think there was another area on the, there was like another area. There was like another area on this stage that you can go. So I don't think like this is where it's completely at. Like there's more areas to go. So we're gonna see if we can look for that type of area. I think it's somewhere in the Shinobi, I think it's somewhere in the Shinobi, Shinobi Girl's Heart episode where you can actually access the full area of this stage. So this is basically just, I think this is basically the other side where you face the boss at, and Yozakura was the boss in this one, as you can see. But let's see where else we can go. We don't want to go that far because when I went straight in Gassen, it literally froze it through way, like it was literally so white it froze it. And it spawns us back. Okay, so. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I had the easy stripping clothes on, so that's probably why. Yozakura, get off me, please, please. Oh my god, Yozakura, you were doing too much. Oh well. I want to explore more actually. Hold on. Yozakura will not get off me, dude. Like, oh my god. She will not get off me, man. Yumi's freakishly giant size is literally making it easier for her to hit me. Oh well, we explored all we can. There's another part of it where you can actually explore, the full area, basically, so. Pretty much, but yeah. God, those things are massive, bro. Whoever did the body skill mod, damn. They probably knew we had a thing for giant hits, man. I don't even know, man, but let me try and access the full area of this stage. I know there's another part where you can access the full area of this stage, so I'm gonna look for it. Shit, man, wrong stage. Now, if you play through Hebijo's Shinobi Girl's Heart with Miyabi's part of the the new Hebijo Shinobi Girl's Heart, you can basically come through the other half of this stage just like this. So now let's see if it's accessible. We're gonna see if we can actually. I'm gonna see if I can actually get through. If I go up the stairs, I might be able to. Up, there you go. This is accessing the other part of the stage. So keep it going, keep it going. Now let's jump up. Like I said, if you play through the Shinobi Girl's Hearts, you can access other parts, other areas of the stage. So over there, basically, I think if you go all the way up there, like if you go all the way past there, you see that door over there? If you go past there, that's when you get to the other side, the other area of the stage. Because where we were at before during the Gassen story with Yumi against Yozakura, you get through that area. And I think that if you go over there, I think it leads to somewhere else. I don't know. I don't remember. But now you guys see. Now you guys see the difference now. So let's access this area now. Let's access it with all we've got. Where can we go? Not that much areas to choose from. Let's see if we can access over there. Can we or can we not? This is where you usually start from. And there you go. We go straight to the next one just like that. By doing this out of bounds, look where it puts us. Doing this, now I actually tested this out on the beach stage. I tested this out on the beach stage, but if you actually end up skipping all the way through, now with Homura was a completely different thing, but if you actually end up skipping all the way through, and going straight to the boss, it's going to bring you in a voidless space. Now, remember, we're still on the snow map. But like, you should remember the footing of where you're at when you're on the snow map. But apparently, if you go all the way down, it's just gonna, you know, bring you anywhere, you know? Because remember, we're on the snow stage, but we don't know the grounding of the snow stage we're on and where we're at. So we could probably be standing on the stairs or something like that. So we don't know where we're at, basically. So basically, we're just in an endless space void when we're actually still on the snow map. But if you ever try to go out of bounds like that and skip the enemies and shit like that, even the gates that are sealed off, this is what will happen. Let's try Shinobi transformation. The music goes right back on. Now, I have another soundtrack put on right now, so I don't really have the game volume on, but it's actually supposed to be quiet. It's supposed to be quiet when you end up in this voidless type of space. So, pretty much, you know, that's pretty much it for the snow stage. I think there's another area too. We're gonna get to that area, but this is basically it for now. So, let's try a ninja art. This is it's like a green screen when you actually look at it, when you actually think about it. It's like a green screen, so. Delightful Inferno, pretty much, that's pretty much how it goes. But yeah, now you guys know. Never try to skip enemies or any of that stuff when you do it out of bounds, because if you do, this is what will happen to you. This is what will happen. So remember that if you ever try to do it out of bounds. Kill the enemies first. If you don't, this is what will happen. If you guys want to explore more of this map, you can explore it on your own time. I don't have time to. It's going to be a very long video, but I want to actually finish it with probably within an hour. It's getting close to an hour, but we might not finish it within an hour. So let's continue. Okay, so now this is the other half of the snow stage right here. This is the other half of Gassen stage. So let's see if Yumi falls. Let's see. Can we access this area out of bounds or no? Okay, there you go. This is basically it. This is as far as Marvelous could capture the whole stage at. So, as you can see, Shiki can't obviously come with us. She's in the regular base range and shit, so she can't come with us. But if you actually go out a little bit more, look at how the shading goes. Look at that. See that? Shiki can't go all the way out of this bounds. This is pretty much it right here. If you go down though, it'll spawn you right back to where you were at before. But then, see that? See that? Let's go back up with the infinite jump. See that? Look at Shiki. It makes a little bit of sound. You can't really hear the sound, but it makes a little bit of sound when you actually go to the edge. Oh wait, never mind. That's Shiki's birds. That's Shiki's bats. Now let's actually try and go all the way to the end. This is where you try to access it out of bounds, but you can't. But if we bring it down a bit, you can. And boom, that's as far as you can go right there. As y'all can see, there you go. When you go all the way far too much up, this is what happens. The area starts showing a little bit of shadows or glitches or whatever, as y'all can see. It must be because of the snow, but if you actually go out of it, this is what happens. Now, I don't have no debug mode or any type of special feature, but when you actually use cheats and hacks together, you can actually make an out of bounds happen. That's the truth. It depends on the game you're playing. It depends on the game you know best and what you know a lot about, that you can actually get these things to work even if you don't have a debug mode. So let's actually go back down now. Let's go back down. Look at that. You see that? You hear Yumi's voice? Yumi's voice is repeating each time you go down because it's not supposed to do that. Let's do it again. See that? And we can't hear Shiki's voice all the way up here because... Alright, let's go back down again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. There you go. Let's destroy. Let's just let's destroy Shiki now. Let's kill her. Oh my god. All right. So like I said, I got the closed cheat thing on too. So it's literally ripping everything even after one hit. Let's spawn back in now. Okay. Let's get Shiki to come over here. Oh, I can't. Okay. I think we went a little bit too far. Let's wait for the spawn back in. I'm just surprised those big tits still fit even in this outfit, dude. There you go. I'm sorry, Shiki. I'm sorry I did this to you, Shiki. You're like my main waifu, but damn, I'm sorry, Shiki. Okay, so that's the snow stage out of bounds. I think that's it for the snow stage. I wonder if there's like another area open or not. Okay, so now we're inside Hanzo. My bad, not Hanzo. Hebijo. We're inside Hebijo, I believe. Yeah, that's Hebijo. Now, can we actually get out or nah? We might have to come from a different side in order to get out. I don't know. Crap. Yeah, so this maybe we might not be able to access this part right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, oh, we got through. Shit. Okay, so let's try going around then. But what's going on with... Okay, so Yumi's not supposed to be doing that. Let's go back up for a sec. When Yumi walks... Okay, oh, never mind. I guess she could be doing that. Alright, let's go back down then. If we do a little bit of walk, let's do a little bit of a walk. Hold on. I want to do something... Oh my god, they keep hitting me, bro. Move. Okay. Okay, so let's go through. First, let me go frantic. Let's show them tits. Okay, so let's see what we got here. You know, all I see is Yumi's ass. Okay. Let's walk around a bit. Let's go up a bit. Whoa, we can't go up here. Okay. Let's get back on. Let's get back on task. Okay, good. Alright, so we're out of bounds on this one. We're past the gate. We're past literally the ceiling gates and shit like that. So, let's see. Can Yumi... I forgot if Yumi could go Ice Queen or not. No, never mind. She can't go Ice Queen. She can't go Ice Queen in this one. Okay, so let's go. Look at the shadow. Like, even her tits are showing in the shadows. I like that about the body skill mod. Okay, so let's keep going. Alright, let's try and actually get down here again. Okay, so let's see. Let's let it out again. Okay, there we go. We're through the bridge now. We're through the bridge, so... I think we could go down here before, right? No, I don't think we ever could. No, I think we could. Crap, we're getting back within range. We're not supposed to be within range. Hold on. Okay, good. All right. Okay, good. Now this is where we usually start the stage on certain characters, levels, and shit like that. But, you know, we're not doing that. So now we're going to actually go out of bounds. We're going to take a look at the other parts of it. Okay. And this is where we're not supposed to go out from. Marvelous was so nice to actually cover these areas. Okay, good job, Marvelous. Good job. I wish we could stand on the buildings, explore a little bit, like, you know, like a little bit of Naruto the Broken Bond free roam. But, okay, so now let's explore the areas that were off limits. Okay, I see what y'all did, Marvelous. Y'all couldn't even get this area cleared. Okay. Okay, all right, Marvelous. I see y'all. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. And that's where we basically started at over there. Where we basically take the full area all the way to the next part. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Oh, we're back within range now. Shit. Let me just jump it up a little bit. Nope, get out of range, get out of range. Okay, let's get out of range a bit. All right, hold on. Let's get out of there. I should have streamed this, to be honest. Let's see. All right. Okay. Pretty much explore the out of bounds area. I actually want to go over there real quick. Perfect. Keep it going. All right. This is what I wanted to explore over here. Look what Marvelous did over here. Like, shit. Whenever I look at Heavy Joe's like place, whenever I look at Heavy Joe's, all I can just think of is just a little bit of depression, bro. Cause like, remember, it's an evil shinobi school, but like, damn, does it gotta be so dark? I'm like, shit. Okay, let's go down here. Can we go over here? Alright, let's spawn back in the area we're supposed to be at. I think we've pretty much covered everything. Now let's see the outline now. Outline. It's the outline and everything on it. Wow, man. It's crazy, man. I wish they could have done more, but then again, you can't expect a lot. You can't expect the game developers to do a lot, man. They got to bring these games out sometime, and you know, like if they were to actually cover the whole area of stages and stuff and put extra stuff on it, you could have like unused stuff, you know? All right, let's knock them out already. Ah, I'm falling. Finish them off real quick. Yeah, all right. Try me again. It's hard to stay on the stage when you got the body skill mod like this, you know? Then we have to go through and shit. So now, yeah, we pretty much got to go through and shit. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Heavy Joe's stage. Okay, so I forgot to also show this one right here. But apparently if you, like I said, there's different areas of the stages too. So for example, if you're upstairs or whichever, this is, as you can see, like you can see a little black thing showing it's sealed off right there. That's where you go inside Hanzo. That's where you literally go inside Hanzo Academy after, like, this is, I believe, this is probably the bottom of the stage. Like, this is probably downstairs of the school area. The one we were at before when we were doing Hanzo was upstairs, I believe, I think. Yeah, it was upstairs, as you can see, yeah. This one's upstairs. No, this one's downstairs right here, because as you can see, you're fighting Yagyu in the main part of Hanzo where the lockers are and shit are at. So this is basically downstairs. So, forgot to also show this one as well. And what's over here? What's over here? Isn't this like the... But yeah, now you guys know right there, so... Not that much to show. Everything pretty much looks the same. It's just that this is downstairs. You can see the stairs right there, planning to go up and everything, so... But now you can see. But yeah. We just repeats the same thing. Yak, you can't even finish your words. But now you guys see. Okay, so now we're fighting in the inside of Hebijo now. Alright, let's do it. Alright, and we're down. Now, this is the outside of Hebijo. Now, I covered this. I remember covering this in the diorama mode of Senran Kagura Peach Ball as well. But as y'all can see, the enemies are down here. Emu is down here with the rest of the enemies. But upstairs, this is the second floor, third floor. So the first floor is down here. Pretty much, and they're trying to follow us. So as you can see, we go straight to the next one. They're gonna follow us there. But as you can see, this is nothing but an endless sky and everything. Because all they can do is show the skies out the window. But if you actually go all the way up, it's completely a black void. Nothing left Marvelous could have actually done. And it kind of looks like Hebijo is moving when you're literally going up here. Like literally, no lie. This is pretty much Hebijo itself, the new Hebijo. We're still within range, that's why it's pulling me back in. Alright, so if I just... There you go, now I can get out of it. So as you can see, that is it right there. We can show the outline down there, but I don't think we're gonna have enough to do over there. If we can't really like show the inside like that, but yeah. That's the outline of it. It's the same outline as every other stage, so... I want to try and explore the inside of it, but we can do that in diorama mode sometimes. Except Shinovi Versus doesn't have diorama mode, only the dressing room, so... We can't even stand on the roof or anything. We can only stand on the roof when we're actually in the roof battle, like when we're on the roof stage. And I think that's during Yumi against Miyabi. Because right now, Gassen and them are basically infiltrating Hebijo. So, that's basically pretty much it right there. Okay, so now we're fighting on top of Hebijo's rooftops now. Now, we couldn't access it before because we can only access what's in range of the stage we're playing on. We can't just access all stages together, is what I'm saying. Let's try walking, and there we go. Let's try walking again. Let me try walking again. Hold on. I gotta get away from him. We can't, okay, wait. We managed to get off the roof, obviously, but I'm trying to, like, see if I can get off even more. Is it possible? I'm trying to see. We can only get off at that part, so... We can only get off at that part, sadly. I don't know. I might try it again. I don't know. Okay, we managed to make it out a little bit. Hold on. I'm trying to literally move my controller literally went out for a sec. Okay, we managed to make it out a little bit, but we have to literally get back up real quick. I can't hit Miyabi because literally I have the one-shot cheat set on. Okay, so let's do it again. This is how far as we can go out with it. But if Miyabi and them hit us back in, that means we're back within range. Okay, I'm trying to move in a little bit more. Okay, now we're out of bounds, so it's going to be a little bit tough to get out of bounds with this. But as you can see, we are at the top of Hebijo. You see now, I think it was different from the other stage of when we were in Hebijo. We were inside Hebijo, but the only problem is, shit. Okay, now I see, okay. Hebijo, there was a different building, okay. Now I see, now I definitely see now. Now I see now. It was a different building somewhere close to it, okay. So, let's go down here now. This is where we were at before, right? This is where we were at this before, like Hebijo's grounds itself. Up there is literally the main Hebijo. Okay. So okay, let me try something. Can we actually? Oh, we can't go down there. I figured. Okay, so I think that's as far as we can go. We can't go all the way down there. It'd be really good to go down there though, because down there is literally dark and shit. Oh wow, so we can't go down there then. Oh well, that's as far as we can go with Let me see if there's somewhere else we can go. I want to try and move down a little bit more. We can't go down there, never mind. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. It only happens by luck, so I guess we can stop it right there. Let's continue to the next one. Alright. Okay, she's fallen down. Let me put in my controller. It keeps literally disconnecting, bro. Give me a sec. Alright, so now Yumi's fallen down, so which means we've got access to the out of bounds on this stage now. So let's see. Let's move out of it real quick. Okay, let's do it. This right here is the main entrance all the way down, but we can't get through here. So... Oh! I don't know why I did that, bro. We ended back up in the void again. This is what happens when you try to skip the enemies on an out of bounds and go straight for it. We ended up back in the void. Wow. Wow, bro. Shit, we didn't even get time to explore that one. Well, we're gonna get to explore it again anyway, so big deal. Okay, so now for the next stage, it's basically the same one, but we're on, how do I say this? It's like the same one, but we're in the middle of the slumps, I believe. Alright, so let's jump it back up. This can go out of bounds as well, so we're going to... Hold on. I'm going to try and move it away. I think when we were in that black void and all that stuff, I think it was basically the debug room. I don't know. I wouldn't call it the debug room or anything like that since I don't know if Senran Kagura even had the debug mode or anything, but nah. So this is basically all one full stage, as y'all can see. The enemies are already spawned. But yeah, that's pretty much it over here. See that? Inside of the houses, really nothing there. Pretty much nothing here. Yeah, that's pretty much it right for this place. This is one full, stage. It's not like the other ones where you just basically walk through it and stuff like that. Alright, so let's go through here. Now let's go to the out. Let's go down here. As y'all can see, and my controller disconnected again. Well, I got hit. All right, so now y'all see it. All the outlines and everything. See that? And you can see the grass and shit like that. Like, literally, just look at it. Damn, bro. It's like it's like dots, bro. It's like dots. Nothing much to see over here, though. But yeah, now you guys pretty much know. Now you guys pretty much see it. Next one. Okay, so now we are on the other half of the stage now. So we can do an out of bounds for this one too. Hold on, give it a sec. Let me get a little bit out of the range. Trying to get out of range, it won't let me. I thought I was already out of range, bro. Give me another sec. Hold on. There you go. This is where you basically used to start and shit, but you know, usually start somewhere in the middle. What's this? Oh, that must be the water and everything. The enemies just spawned too. This is where you usually start, right over here. Over here is basically the middle of the map. That's the middle of the map where you're supposed to fight Haruka at, because this is part of Yozakuda's part of the fight. We're in range too much, so I gotta move away out of range so I can get away. I gotta get out of range a little bit. Give me a sec. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're rising up. We're rising up. We're not supposed to remain in the middle, because we get into the middle where we're supposed to be at, we're gonna get back in range and back in bounds, and we don't want to do that. So let's explore some other places. We see the river right there, the water. I see the other areas where you're supposed to be at on where you're usually at on certain levels of the game. So, because you usually start on different transitions of the stage for the game. So that's where the middle is at. And I am back in range now. Wait, never mind, never mind. Alright, alright. Pretty much have it over there, yeah. That's where you usually start at right there, so. Let's get back up a little bit. Let's try the river. All right, there's the river. All right, now we've made it back in range now. Now we're back out of range, so. There you guys have it. That's pretty much it for over here. You can get out of bounds this way and shit, so. You can see the shadow popping up from the square, because we're not supposed to be all the way up here, obviously. But now y'all see it. Next one. Okay, now this is basically the last, hold on. The last part of this stage right here. We'll basically go through. We could skip it too, but you know. But if we do skip it and go straight onto the enemy, it's gonna be a problem. Shinobi transformation. Alright, so this is where we can do the out of bounds at. Okay, let's try and sink in here real quick. We want to sink in here. And just knock out the enemies out the way. Let's bring in Homura real quick. Then we'll do our out of bounds. Alright. So let's see. Are they gonna drop us or? Damn, those tits are fucking huge. Alright. We gotta go back to where we was at before. Wow, bro. Now y'all seal it? We might have to start that over again so we can do the out of bounds. We gotta start that over. Okay. Now we're doing it again this time. My controller disconnected again. Come on, man. Work. Alright. I'm gonna jump out of it now. Let's jump out of it. Jump out of it. Okay, there we go. So now we're out of the bounds now. We can skip this part right here. As you can see, it's a little bit different though. Like, it's literally different. The stage transition, everything is different now because it's supposed to be a full stage. But I'm thinking it's because when you pass through that door, we go into a different part of the stage. So now it's basically different. So let's explore the river if we can. Let's explore the waterfall. We can't really explore anything from here, so that's pretty much it over here. If you guys want to do the out of bounds for this, you can explore it on your own time. Alright, so that's the only way to trigger it. Alright. Alright, let's keep it going up. Keep it going up. You've already seen the waterfall, so yeah. Okay, there you go. There you pretty much have it. You can't really go back out there after that. In order to trigger the out of bounds on this stage, you have to actually go through here first. If the gate is blocked and everything and it's sealed off, then you can't. Once you get in the fight with Homura, that's it. Once you get through here, that's it too. So, yeah. Now, this is something I wanted to show right here. So now I think the difference between the first state of Heavy Joe Academy and the other state of Heavy Joe Academy, of the new Heavy Joe Academy, both academies, is that for the enemies, basically, we were basically down here when we were fighting. When we were playing from Yumi and their side of the story of Gassen, we were fighting down here on the first floor. Now, now Imu's on the third floor, basically, which means that once that happens, if say the enemies are on the second floor, right, the first and the third floor are basically not going to show any red. They're not going to show any red background, any of that, like no red carpets or any of that stuff. Only the floor that you're fighting on is actually going to show effort put into it. That's what Marvelous kind of did right there. So the second and third, so the first and second floor right here, no red carpets, no effort put into them. A little bit of effort, but not that much effort that we're talking about. So as y'all can see, the floor that you're fighting on is going to be the most one put in with effort because they didn't think that we're actually going to get downstairs and shit. So that's probably why. So as y'all can see, I don't see no red carpets or anything put on there because, well, only the floor that they're doing is going to be the one put in with the most effort, as y'all can see. So yeah. Now you pretty much get the gist of it now. So that's Heavy Joe. So there we go. Now the stage we're going on is the beach stage. Now the beach stage was the one I actually tested. Was actually the first one I tested when I did all this. This was the first one I tested, so I know how this one's gonna turn out. You walk down, and then it ends up putting us to a different transition and everything like that. Now there's two parts of the stage basically. Basically two parts of the stage. You can only access the second part of it unless you start from that area. So the first one right here, we're accessing from this part of the area, which means we can access this one right here. So if I try to go right over here and I want to access this part, I can do that. Now I remember walking up to here. I walked up to here and I was able to, hold on, it's gonna stand me there. See that? Well, wait, hold up. I was able to get over here before, but I got to get out of the area first. Let me just get out of the area, because I remember getting out of the area before. We're gonna jump straight from under. If you do this right like this, you'll be able to stand on the stairs just like this. See that? But if you move, don't move away or it's gonna mess up. So you can go through here, but it won't let you go out because you're not really supposed to be out on this area. I don't think they let you even go up the stairs when you're playing the normal game the right way. So first things first, I want to basically actually I'm not gonna go frantic because the tits are gonna look fucked up. So let me go straight Shinobi transformation. All right, see those tits? Ooh, damn. All right, now so now that we're able to stand on that one, now we can actually go out of bounds now. So hold on, this is what we're gonna do. Let me show y'all something real quick. Look right here, and then boom and boom, we're out of bounds. Now if we want to, we can get back onto bounds easily by just going straight to the next area on the same stairs. Just like that. Hold on. I don't think it goes that way. Never mind. There you go. We got it like there. We got it right there. All right, so let's try some moves real quick. All right, so we can't really stay on it for too long, but this is what the outline looks like for all of it. The outline and everything like that for when you look under. Now we're going to explore some other areas. We want to explore the water and stuff. So there we go. Now we're basically on the ocean now. We're basically on the sea. And look, as you can see, as the shadow, this is the shadow you see all the time because that's basically the whole size of this stage. That's basically the whole size of the stage of how Marvelous did it. It's not really a square, but it's basically the original shadow of what it looks like from all the way up top. If you go all the way up, because that's what its design is basically. It's like a square, how every stage should be on most video games and shit. So now let's go to the lighthouse. This is the lighthouse, right? So every beach is supposed to have like a lighthouse or something like that. Is this a lighthouse? So we can't really, we can actually hit it. We can actually go through it. So we can't stand or anything, but we can go through it. So yeah. And see that? As y'all can see, there y'all go. This is the full beach. This is like the whole beach out of bounds. So yeah. See that? There you go. And this is basically it, out of bounds and everything. Or all they could do. This is pretty much all they can do right here. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're gonna access the second area. We're gonna access the second area next. There you go. Let's see what goes at the end over there. Keep going. Pretty much the same thing over there. Now if we go up, we can see the whole stage itself. And the shadows showing, as you can see. The enemies, you can see the enemies still moving around, so there you guys go. You see, when Marvelous does theirs, I believe like the whole stage itself is in like a full bubble. It's like a full bubble or something like that. It's like in a full bubble, basically. Like literally revolving around you. Like an orb, like how our Earth looks. Like how Earth looks and all that shit. It's kind of like that. So there you guys pretty much have it. Pretty much it. Can I just say that whenever Ryobi's in her Shinobi transformation, she's just like, that's when I give her top tier waifu material. Like, I can just only give a waifu, like, I can only call a woman my waifu unless she's got big tits, bro. And then we all know Ryobi's original tit size is literally not like, she doesn't even have a boob size, to be honest, like literally. But there's a fun fact, they say that Ryobi has the most biggest butt size in Senran Kagura, like the universal butt size of Senran Kagura, she has the biggest butt size basically. But butt size, she loses in that. But let's go. Okay, so now we're on the other side of the beach. So let's see what we got. So now that we're on the other side of the beach, we can now explore this side. So I'm going frantic because I love the soundtrack as always. You guys can't hear it because I got a different soundtrack on. So we're gonna walk down, see if we can actually get through the out of bounds. So hold on. If we can't, then it seems highly impossible to do it from this side. But I'm gonna try. So hold on. Just because the range is big because of the body scale doesn't mean that it's literally gonna like hit all enemies together, by the way. So don't think you're gonna get any giant damage if that's the case. Let's knock out the enemies and try the out of bounds now. Let's see if we can actually try it now. Seems highly impossible to try it this way, but it'd really be good to access this out of bounds here because I have Murasaki in a giant size. There you go. See that, you guys? Look at that. Look at that. Yes. And the lighthouse is right over there, as you can see. This is the other side of the beach now. Yagyu's still trying to chase us, so as y'all can see, so look closely. See that? See that? We can walk on this side right here, which means this is also an area we can also go through without using the hack or any of that stuff. So as y'all can see, so Yagyu's on that side. So, but if we get out of it again and go through it, we can get up to it again. Let's go access some places. We're going straight to the other side of the beach where we're not supposed to be at. Now, there's a difference, as you can see. The difference is that, you see the difference now? When we were on this side of the beach right here, when we played as Ryobi, we had, look at that shit. Now they bring us to a blackout spot again. See that? Because we're not supposed to be over here, as you can see. We are not supposed to be over here. Because you see, let me explain something real quick. As you saw before, remember when we were on the first part of the beach, when we played as Ryobi, right? When we played as Ryobi, you're originally supposed to play as Ryona, I believe, then play as Ryobi at the next one. But when I was just playing as Ryobi at the first part of the beach, what happened was, what really happened was, that was the first part of the beach. But thing is that when we go straight to the second part of the beach, when we play as Ryobi from her side, yeah, we're technically supposed to play as Ryobi if you're doing the original story with no save data. But I switched to Murasaki at this point right here. So we were at the second part of the beach with Murasaki. Then the moment we jumped, no more scary memories. No more scary memories, and it's completely black. But the moment we went straight to the other side, we tried jumping straight to the other side with Murasaki, and then boom, it brings us to the black spot, which is almost kind of like a debug mode or something like that, but there's really nothing here, no unused objects or anything like that. So there y'all have it. If y'all try to do it out of bounds and go straight to the other side of the beach where you were going at before when you played on the first part of the beach, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna send you straight to some time and void, something like that. If you try to move a little, If you try to move a little, like, you know, it's kind of like a black void or something like that, as you can see. So really nothing here to see, and there's no way of getting back. So I wonder if it's possible to try to actually, like, if it's possible to actually try to get back into the area. Really nothing else, pretty much. That's just how you know you broke the game. Pretty much right there, yeah. And that's pretty much it for the beach stage. Okay, so now, right now, we are in Gassen Academy. We're up the rooftop of Gassen Academy, I believe. Now, where's the out of bounds part? Where does the out of bounds start at? If we can't get to the out of bounds, it might seem highly impossible. Okay, so now it's managed to work. I managed to get it to work now. Miyabi wasn't really a bigger size. That's probably why. So here it is. This must be Gassen's rooftops. I'm looking a little bit down. I'm trying to see because this is Gassen's rooftops. All right, so it needs, so mostly it depends on a bigger size, mostly from like I said, but you need to make it an even bigger size. And I think I had Murasaki on 7. So if I put the sizes bigger, I can access certain stages that I wasn't able to access before out of bounds if I put the size bigger. So this is what it basically looks like. And basically, if you play through the night stage, like if you play through the Gassen, like outside of Gassen, you play through outside of Gassen, the stage that goes outside of for Gassen, I think you have to go straight through the door. And I think it's when Yagi was fighting Shiki, that one stage I'm telling you guys about. You go through there, and it's gonna bring you up here. This is the rooftops, I believe. So, but nothing much to show on this one. We can do the outline, but that's pretty much it, as y'all can see. But they're still able to hit us and all that crap, so kind of unfair. But as you can see, there it is right there. The outline right here, just straight up lines, man. There ain't nothing else, man. Not that much shit. So right here, right there, right here, pretty much everything right here. Not that much to cover. And we're back up on the map, pretty much. And we're just pretty much spawning down, and that's it. And that's it for this one right here. So we're actually gonna go back to a couple of stages. Before I go to the last one, I think the last one is the training, the last one is the training stage, which is the training grounds. So that's the last one I'm gonna show you. But before I go there, I'm gonna see if I can. There's gonna be a stage that I wasn't able to do before, that I wasn't able to do when we started Hanzo Chapter 1. So I'm gonna do that one first and see if it'll work with Murasaki's size. But I'd literally have to increase the size first. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on. Can I? Let me try. Because I think Hebijo does fight against Hanzo. Hebijo fights against Hanzo. So let me give it a try. Okay, so here we go. Right now we are on the Hanzo rooftops. Let's see now. Murasaki has the most highest, she has the most highest, Murasaki has the most highest body size. Fun fact, by the way, Murasaki, out of everyone in the Universal Senran Kagura bus size rank, Murasaki is #1 when it comes to bus size. So now we're gonna see if we can actually get out of the map with this one. I'm gonna see. Okay, so I don't think it works. I tried to give this try a second attempt, but I don't think this will work. Let me just knock out the enemies first. So I don't think this actually works, so we might have to. I'm gonna see a little bit more real quick. Once we get to the second half of it. Because apparently did not really work before, so let me just give it a try. Oh wait, if we're going up there, then that changes everything. Maybe it might work if I go up there. Let's try. Yeah, we can't really get up there, dude. I might have to bring Miyabi for this one. I don't know. I think versus game. because this one has a little bit of a different background than how it was during the final battle with Yumi and during the final battle with Asuka and Yumi. The other one was basically a darkish battlefield. This one is basically a lightish field of, you know. So now we can get under now. This gives you a chance to take a look at all the, like, this is all the ceiling and all that stuff. I think those are like talisman, right? Like ceiling talisman. But this is what they all look like, basically. And like, it's in the afternoon on this too. So like, where's Homura? Homura's still up there. Alright, so as y'all can see, that's what it all looks like up top. We're gonna try and skedaddle out of here. So it's like Asuka's just kicking back and forth. There you go. Come on, move it back up. Okay. So as you can see, we're literally out of it. Now I don't see no more of the rope now. The rope are literally on the bottom too. That's crazy. Damn, look at that. That's not bad, you know. As y'all can see. So get a good look at it. Get a good look at it. And see that? And this is basically the bottom of the outlines and everything. You even got the rope on the bottom too. Like they went like Marvelous went on the bottom with this stuff. All right. Then there's the rope over here. You can go through it and shit, as you can see. But it disappears and like fades off like moment you go onto it or something. Pretty much got it right there, so let's get back up here now. And we cannot. We were already falling off to begin with. So let's finish off Homura. So we can't even do that. We can't. Wow. Oh well, training grounds it is. So now we are in the training grounds, which is the final stage. Wow, shit, I should have brought Yumi. Yumi's the most bigger one. Shit. Hold on, give me a sec. Alright, so now we have the last stage to test out the out of bounds option on. So let's give it a try. Let's see if we can actually get out of bounds. Hold on, let's do it this way. There we go. Perfect. Now let's test out this baby real quick. So this is the training grounds with out of bounds. I think this one is much. I think this area, the training grounds, is like I think this one is the most bigger area than all the other stages. I don't know if I'm sure. Like, which one of you guys think is the biggest area with out of bounds? As y'all can see. But yeah. Let's see. And as you can see, since there's no ceiling gates or anything like that, where you can't really go past anything, you can go past anything in the training ground stage where you do your training at. So pretty much it. Like, so there's really not that much to explore. I mean, we'll try and go to the outline and that should be it. All right. What I almost wanted to go to was the waterfall right next to it. Like, I'm gonna try something real quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Move it across. That's the outline. We already seen the outline over there, so yeah. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is actually go up the waterfall, though. I gotta move away a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Waterfall is right there, so I'm trying to like go over to the waterfall. We can't go on the waterfall, or like what? Oh well. All right, so So once you go down here, it seems impossible to get back up all the way, like, you know? You have to do it this way just to actually get back up. So I think if you go up the stairs, it's... No, everything seems fine when you go up the stairs. Alright, so... Yeah, that's... So I think the training grounds was the last stage we did. If I missed any, please let me know. Not like I'm gonna start over the video and edit it and shit, but please feel free to let me know. How long did this vid even go? How long did it go? Alright, we went up to at least close to 2 hours, so I guess you could say this was like a video special. I don't know why I'd consider it a video special, but I guess I felt like doing something like this. Mostly because I was testing this out and stuff, and I felt like, hey man, maybe it'd be pretty lit to actually cover a Senran Kagura Shinovi versus Out of Bounds. Secret unused objects or anything like that. Maybe a secret debug mode if possible. I wasn't able to try a debug option or anything like that. I don't think anyone's ever had the option of doing a debug option in Senran Kagura. I really don't know. But this is the best I could do. I don't really have all those debug options that other people know how to do, like they do in Sonic Heroes or any other game, but this is all I could basically afford to do. I play Senran Kagura a lot and cover it on my channel, so if you guys want to see more mod edition for Senran Kagura, because that's what I also cover as well, feel free to check that out. Check out my Senran Kagura regular playthroughs of the story mode and all that stuff without mods or any of that stuff too. You can check that out as well. And also, if you guys want to try your Out of Bounds type, if you also want to try out the Out of Bounds on this stuff, or my style of how I do it, the link is in the description for both the Senran Kagura Shinovi versus Trainer and also the Senran Kagura Body Scale mod. So if you want to test this out, look in the link in the description. Or if you just want to literally or if you're literally just here on how to increase the boob size and all that stuff, just click on the Senran Kagura Body Scale mod, because I know that's what y'all are here for. Or if you just want to play through the game and don't feel like starting over and shit, and you just want to level up and max out the characters real fast, use the Senran Kagura Shinovi versus Trainer. Well, but I know some of you guys want a good challenge, so you're not going to use that. But if you want to do the Out of Bounds, just click both of those links, and they should help you with that. And just follow this guide on how it went. Other than that, you guys, that's pretty much it. It is your boy, the Powerful Swordsman here, aka the Bonk Guy to the motherfucking Tencho, signing out. I will see you guys later.